This is 12 About Town today, sponsored by CoStar Group.
Valentine's Day.
All right, guys, welcome back to 12 About Town today. Richmond, it is such a great city, and Miss Annie here is helping us understand everything Richmond has to offer because we have over 100 things to do right here in the Richmond area before you die. So, Annie, you've got this awesome book with all of the information, so tell us a little bit about it.
Well, first of all, Ruby Scoop set me up great.
Yes, you did.
Because not only did it whet my appetite, but hopefully it whet everyone else's appetite for so much good stuff here in Richmond.
Right here.
So,
yes.
yeah, absolutely.
It's so cool. And this book, I mean, there's so many things. We've had you on the show before, and we've talked a little in depth of like what you can do and where you can go, especially if you're new to the city or if you've been here and didn't know that these things were in our great city. So we've got that, but you also have some events coming up. So you've got one on the 8th. What's happening on the 8th?
That's at the Shepherd Center of Richmond. And so people can go to their website and check that out and maybe join us.
Yeah.
But also on the 10th of February is a market at Hatch, which will have a lot of crafts as well as my book.
Yes.
And so forth. But it's all locally made and created kinds of things.
Yeah, yeah.
And one thing I wanted to mention too is there with Valentine's Day coming up.
It's here. It's almost here.
Yeah. Don't know what to do?
There you go.
There you go. Yes.
There's literally no excuse with Annie around, right? You've got this awesome book here.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And that's another thing. We're looking at this screen here. If you don't know where to eat, if you're like, I don't know what I want, you could literally just pick this book up, go through and
we also have shopping. So if you don't know what to get,
there you go.
It's always so much better to go to a local, unique shop and find so many different things.
I would agree.
Please whoever you are, and you're supporting local. So.
Always support local. So speaking of, your book is sold in a lot of local stores. I mean, so many that you probably can't name any, but I was interested to hear you said some breweries even have it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I've been a beer writer here in Richmond.
Yeah.
And so I have the connections there, but I covered them, and they're just great people.
They're just great.
So, yeah, they really are. So Hardywood and Final Gravity, Busty Cider has carried it, Virago Spirits, and different places like that.
Sure.
And a lot of like Shops at 5807 is a great place to go shopping as well. Crossroads Art Center, Virginia Shop, local bookstores, just lots of places.
Just to name a few, right?
Yeah,
just
exactly.
To name a few. Now here is your Facebook handle here. As you mentioned, you do a lot of writing, a lot of writing. So if you want to follow what she's writing about, what she's talking about, that is definitely the place where you should start. But this book here, 100 things, I mean, that's so many. And there's probably some that you still could have added over 100.
Oh,
what do you think?
for sure.
Are we going to see a part 2?
Well, there will be a part 2, but it will be tweaks.
Okay. So
it won't necessarily be different. I would love to do 200 things to do in Richmond before you die, but the book gets a little too big. Hard to carry around and plan. So,
So in this book, 100 things to do, I mean, what are we talking about? What is included in the thing? Is it like eating? Is it, you said shopping?
Yes. So we have food and drink. Have sports and recreation, culture and history, shopping and fashion, and music and entertainment.
I was going to say, yep, I remember.
Yeah,
yes,
exactly.
Indeed.
So many things to do. And, you know, we all tend to get in our ruts. And so this is a way to just learn something new.
Yes, ma'am.
Try something new. Plan your next date night. There are itineraries in the back.
Oh, fun.
So you can do family-friendly things, dog-friendly things.
I love it.
My own dog helped me try those out.
Oh, okay. Look, I might have to try it myself now.
There we go.
So 101 things to do, or 100 things to do in Richmond before you die. And if you get this book, you can even kind of like check it off, right? Let's see if you can get all the way through 100. That would be pretty cool. I would love to hear someone say that they've checked off all 100 things.
Yes, I would too.
That would be pretty impressive. All right, guys, get this book. It's a great idea, a great gift for Valentine's Day, or if you need some date ideas or things to do for Valentine's Day. There's your ideas. Go get the book right here. Thank you, Annie.
Great. Thank you so much.
Yes, we'll be right back with more 12 About Town today.